For the past couple of years, I've been doing my own version of vomit journaling. See, every morning I write down everything I could possibly need to get done that day on one side of the book. And then I prioritize it into my 5 key elements, key things that I want to do on the next page. But Trent's video from the other day made me realize I'm not doing that with my hobby specifically. Doing these daily vlogs has been great for getting a lot of stuff done. But as I've said many times, doing leads to more doing, which means I've ended up with way more ideas than I could possibly ever get done. I get a lot of clarity by taking ideas out of my head and writing them down. Even if I never actually look at them again, it just helps with the peace of mind of not actually continuing to chew over that thing until I come back to it. And so I'm just writing all of my potential ideas, all my concepts down. Get them out of my head, and then I can prioritize them and add a bit more clarity and actually get more stuff done. So writing things down has helped me sort of prioritize what projects I most want to do. And I'm having a ton of fun actually with the game of 40K, but specifically putting together my Tyranids. And that's a thing that needs to be #1 priority, is getting to at least 2,000 points of those guys while I'm really having fun with it. Because I know myself, projects will languish if I don't continue to enjoy it. And some of the specific color choices I made with that Great Helm Force sparked another idea for me. And just let me show you. Where did I put them? This combination of the purple, the Viridian, and specifically the gold really gave me the idea to make some Dark Elves. And so that is kind of the next priority as well. And finally, I need to kit bash some more freaks for Forbidden Psalm, because that system kicks all the butt. Seriously. Now, writing these down and prioritizing them has meant that I've given myself a couple of pretty achievable targets. Things to get done today. First up, these 3 Tyranid warriors are almost done. This guy needs an oil wash and some highlights on this, and wrap up the bases on all of them. And that's pretty achievable today. And then also assemble these Raveners. So first up, let's slap on some oil. Yes, I did use my pretty pink hairdryer. Thanks for asking. Really though, it just occurs to me that I've kind of got the perfect time to showcase oil wash after wiping it off, and then with highlights, side by side in one shot. So here we go. All right, 3 more completed Tyranids. It always feels good to check something off the list, which is why I like to write things down. Create a list, check things off, help build momentum. But now it's time to build these guys. So all of these guys are popping up out of the ground, which makes sense for what this unit does in-game, but doesn't exactly match the industrial trash that we've got going on the rest of the base. So I'm gonna have to figure out how much of this I cut up, cut off, don't glue on in the first place, or just cover up with my own industrial trash. So it turns out these guys are not the quickest to put together. And I've got these 3 together, but I'm kind of over it for right now. So I'm going to stop before I start putting them together like crap. So I think what I'll do is mix up some Milliput and start basing these 3 dudes as like a proof of concept. Sure didn't get the whole box of Raveners done, but 3 done and based is better than none, and generally it was still a fairly productive day. You just gotta know when to stop or change what you're doing sometimes. A thing that I am still learning. Bit of a different format today, probably way too much just talking to the camera, so tomorrow, promise I'll do something a bit better. Well, different. And I think writing down my hobby ideas should provide a bit more clarity and certainly some priority and allow me to do more rather than just think about ideas I've already got. Most importantly though, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow.